voice won't work. They want it to be clear. So, good morning and welcome here, everyone. This is an exciting day. It's a new chapter for Sioux Valley Dakota Nation, and one that I'm excited to start. But before we get started with the official oaths, I'm going to ask our elders, Oswald McKay, Harold Blacksmith, and Sam Hoppe. They're here. They're going to do a prayer and then do a song for us today, and then we will proceed with the rest of the morning. Thank you.
Watch a patient shed. Anachop tampo. Ana kinde taku ichunkumte. De ate wa kantanka ie wa oya kapte. Unkabedesapte. Dina oyate ki chajeni chupe. Ni chachne rape. Patoka newsapte. Unkantaku echanupte hina. Oyate ki awichek tu japtishne. Da unkotap kinde ayek tu japtishne. Hina tokahaya. Patoka deched yahdu zapte. Wita ya waichanupte. Okichia. Dina waichanupte. Panichi abdina eba. Waichumachaki abkindina. Wita ya. Tanya waichampo. Ate wa kantaka hoya wa kiktonka. Ie dina ohetaku ki abdezikta. Ie dina oni chi apte. Oheched. Ohe wadakte. Chanija. Dina wacheki akapo. Wokachnege woksape. Wowash akeki dina. Wadakte heche. Taku echanupte hina. Taku da karishne. Wash agia dina okichi onshikchi da wita. Dina echanupte. Hachaheki ksuya po. Ampeto kende atewa kantanka. Ayawania kapido. Ahechet ochicha kapi. Ayawachi hakanaki. Good morning, everybody here. I want to welcome everybody. The new council, chief and council, as well as the staff. What we are doing here this morning, what I am going to do is ask Creator to give you the knowledge, the strength to lead the community going forward. He will witness what we are about to do today. So don't forget that. So I encourage the new chief and council to work together to promote, to preserve who we are as Dakota people, as sovereign Dakota nation. So always remember that you are working for the people. You are working under the guidance of Creator. So do these things that you are about to do, that you are given to do, with respect, with prayer. And Creator will give you that knowledge and that strength to do the things necessary to promote who we are as Dakota people. Hodina aisha hetisteda ochicha kapiwachin. I wanted to say these few words. 2 years is not a very long time. So work together, the new council, and the fine staff that you have here. Work together, and I know you will accomplish something. So at this time, I will say, prayer to Creator to watch and guide us going into the future. Hechitiro mitakwe. Onka atewa kantaka. Onshoke da po. Ana ke dache ni ochda ka. Osha wa ida. Oh, poetry.
Pitokide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo Wayoki Wayoki Hedo Chano Pakide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo Wayoki Hedo Ayedokide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo Wayoki Hedo Chano Pakide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo Wayoki Hedo Waichoi Chahekide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo Wayoki Hedo Chano Pakide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo Wayoki Hedo Sagekide Wakayedo Wayoki Hedo
Toshkaki dina epe. Why should Chakapki dina epe cha? I should Chakida wash agbicha or Tokata kecha one need to. No match at all, Maoniba, Naku Sampa etcha Dakota Pide after. Aya hetcher hoy chichiro ato kantuka. Aushukidaba Yechitunki chiapo. Ha ho metake pidinawas. I chikida.
Oh.
Padamiaye. Hamatakiapi. Good morning, and a big congratulations to all the newly elected and re-elected candidates. When I look at the team that the Oyate has elected to lead our community into the future, I see years of experience and knowledge of self-governance. You are going to do a great many things for Wipazoka Wakpa. You have been tasked with being the leadership of Sioux Valley Dakota Nation for the next 2-year term. I am sure that each of you have taken time to reflect upon what this job entails. You have been elected to make the decisions that are best for the Oyate. The community will look to you for leadership, and with leadership comes responsibility to all members of Wipazoka Wakpa. As I have observed, leadership of Sioux Valley Dakota Nation can be very rewarding. You have the ability to make great changes and move the community forward. But with this position of leadership will also come much criticism. It will be your ability as a team to work together that will determine your success. But your willingness and dedication to Wipazoka Wakpa will lead to that success. With that, congratulations, and I and the entire team at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation look forward to working with each and every one of you. So I'd like to begin with the oaths, and I would like to call upon our newly elected Chief, Vincent Tatchen, please. Sure. So just your name, because I put the word chief
Good morning. So this is the oath of office, so I'll just read contents. So I, Vince Tatchen, do hereby solemnly swear, as a newly elected representative of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate and will achieve, to the best of my ability, the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate Constitution of the people, and will do my utmost to carry out the duties loyally, honestly, and to the best of my ability, and will dutifully and faithfully and to the best of my ability serve the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. In the office of Chief of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, I further swear that I will A. Abide by the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate election law and any regulations. B. Disclose any conflict of interest, which by definition means the reasonable foreseeability that any personal or economic interest of a chief or councillor may be affected in any material or different manner from the interest of the membership by any decision or other official action on behalf of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. C. Abide by the laws and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including all laws, bylaws, and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate pertaining to illegal drugs, alcohol, and substances, and be subject to their requirements, including testing and the presence of such substances in my body. And D. Abide by the laws of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including any policy or procedure manuals. Signed and agreed to at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October, 2023.
This one's short.
Okay. Sioux Valley Dakota Nation, oath of office. I, Vincent Tatchen, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Dakota Oyate and will achieve, to the best of my ability, the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Constitution of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. Signed and agreed at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October, 2023.
Presents.
Okay.
So I'll switch. This is for you. And I will just, whoops, sign this. I hate these markers. And that one's for you to take one as well.
Okay. So do I say a few words? Or?
If you would like to, you most certainly can.
So just a few words before the rest of council sign their lives away for the next 2 years. So, while traveling around and meeting with the membership, I heard loud and clear that, you know, we're looking for opportunity, we're looking for employment, we're looking for a chance to be involved in more things in the community. We want to be consulted. The other thing I heard was that you know, we need to do a better job of listening to our members. So one of the comments that was made to me was after the election was, we heard you, we heard your message, and so my response to that is, yeah, I heard you as well, and I'm going to do my best to work and listen to you at all times and try to incorporate some of the good suggestions and recommendations that I'd heard out there on the campaign trail. So I just wanted to say that, and I also want to say that you know, the youth are important. They're the ones that are going to be, you know, running things here, and we need to get them ready. We need to get them prepared to take over, and the community is getting bigger. Our population is bigger than most. So we're going to have some challenges in the years to come, and we need to get our young people ready. And that was the purpose of going into self-government. So we got to develop our capacity. So I'm just going to keep my comments short because I know we have a few more people to go through their oath of office. So I want to thank you for being here today, and I want to thank the elders. I want to thank them for the song. I want to thank Travis for smudging the room before we got going. Thank you.
That's all yours. And I will get you your smudging bowl and stuff back to you right away. Next, I would like to call upon Councillor Jonathan Bell.
Already getting booed at in the corner. Hi, good morning, everybody. We're going to read off the Sioux Valley Dakota Nation Oath of Office first. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I could have rocked those too. Okay, so I, Jonathan Bell, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of council of the Dakota Oyate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Constitution of Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate. I'll read off the oath of office. More words, so just bear with me. I, Jonathan Bell, do hereby solemnly swear or affirm as a newly elected representative of Sioux Valley Dakota Nation, Dakota Oyate, that I will faithfully execute the office of council of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate Constitution of the people. And I will do my utmost to carry out the duties loyally, honestly, and to the best of my ability, and will dutifully and faithfully, and to the best of my ability, serve the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. In the office of Councillor of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, I further swear or affirm that I will abide by the Sioux Valley Dakota election law and any regulations, disclose any conflict of interest, which by definition means the reasonable foreseeability and the personal or economic interest of a chief or councillor may be affected in any material or different manner from the interest of the membership or by the decision or other official action on behalf of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. Abide by the laws and policies of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including all laws, bylaws, and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate pertaining to illegal drugs, alcohol, and substances, and be subject to their requirements, including testing for the presence of such substances in my body, and abide by the laws of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including any policy and procedure manuals. Yeah, that's.
I'll keep those here.
Just thank you to the elders for the prayer and the song this morning. Thank you, Travis, again. Just appreciate what's going on. And thank you guys out there. Thank you guys to the our on reserve and off reserve members. And welcome, Carol, Millie, Chief Tatchen. Welcome. I'm looking forward to working with you, as well as Councillor Tony Taylor and Rusty Taylor. Just gonna say thank you to our past chief, Jennifer Bone. Thank you for the experience, and it was very great working with you. Thank you to Councillor Michelle Rosmus. Again, thank you. It was an honor to work with you and Councillor Tim Whitecloud. Wopida.
Next, I'll call up Councillor Anthony Tatchen.
Oh, mitakipi. I'd like to start off by thanking my Tashis, my Shitas here for that wonderful prayer and song. It's who we are. It's how we always start things. Gives us strength to continue. I'm going to start off by reading the Constitution of the oath for the Constitution. Bear with me, I have a frog in my throat. I, Anthony D. Tatchen, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Dakota Oyate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Constitution of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, signed and agreed at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October 2023. The next oath of office. I, Anthony D. Tatchen, do hereby solemnly swear or affirm as a newly elected representative of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate Constitution of the people, and will do my utmost to carry out the duties loyally, honestly, and to the best of my ability, and will dutifully and faithfully and to the best of my ability serve the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate.
In the office of Councillor of Sioux Valley Dakota Yate, I further swear that I will abide by the Sioux Valley Dakota Yate election law and any regulations. Disclose any conflict of interest, which by definition means there is reasonable foreseeability that any personal or economic interest of a chief or a councillor may be affected in any material or different manner from the interests of the membership by any decision or other official action on behalf of the Sioux Valley Dakota Yate. Abide by the laws and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Yate, including all laws, bylaws, and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Yate pertaining to illegal drugs, alcohol, and substances, and be subject to the requirements including testing for the presence of such substances in my body, and abide by the laws of the Sioux Valley Dakota Yate, including any policy or procedure manuals. Signed and agreed to on Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October, 2023. Well, as well, I'd like to keep my little speech short too, and I've been in this office for a few years now, and I've always thanked all previous chiefs and councils that have come through this office. It's a hard task, but it's a responsibility each of us takes seriously. So I want to thank the outgoing chief and council for contributing to this community, and as this new council comes in to contribute more, we're all working together for all our relatives. We all need to work together and take Sioux Valley forward. It's on a momentum right now. So thank you very much, and thank you all for coming here.
All got the same thing. Except for the ladies, they get one thing that's different. Next, I would like to call up Councillor Melissa Hotai.
Homatakiapi. I'd like to begin by first thanking our elders. It's always good to open up everything we do with ceremony and hearing our language, and it's so important that we utilize that in every day that we can, and that we are learning along the way and teaching others. I'll start by reading first the Constitution one. I, Melissa Hotai, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Dakota Yate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Constitution of Sioux Valley Dakota Yate. Signed and agreed at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October 2023. And now for the oath of office. I, Melissa Hotai, do hereby solemnly swear or affirm as a newly elected representative of Sioux Valley Dakota Yate that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Sioux Valley Dakota Yate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Sioux Valley Dakota Yate Constitution of the people, and will do my utmost to carry out the duties loyally, honestly, and to the best of my ability, and will dutifully and faithfully and to the best of my ability serve the Sioux Valley Dakota Yate. In the office of Counselor of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, I further swear or affirm that I will A, abide by the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate election law and any regulations. B, disclose any conflict of interest, which by definition means the reasonable foreseeability that any personal or economic interest of a chief or counselor may be affected in any material or different manner from the interest of the membership by any decision or other official action on behalf of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. C, abide by the laws and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including all laws, bylaws, and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate pertaining to illegal drugs, alcohol, and substances, and be subject to their requirements, including testing for the presence of such substances in my body. And D, abide by the laws of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including any policy or procedure manuals. Signed and agreed to at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October 2023. So I just, again, say a few words. I'm really only operating on 3 hours sleep right now. But, you know, it's good to be here, and thank you all for being here to witness this, and for those of you joining us online. Again, one of the things I've talked about in my discussions with our community is the importance of inclusiveness, hearing our people, working with them, reporting to them, and opening those lines of communication, and that's something that I will strive to do, because that is so important that we work with and take our people along. And we've heard very strongly the importance of youth. Again, that's so important. What is our plan? What is our long-term vision for our future, for our grandchildren, and for the ones that are yet to come? So I think about all of that in a lot of the work that I do, and that's the skills that I bring here. So I'm very thankful to be here. Thank you for those that supported me, and I look forward to working with this new team. Piramihaya.
All right, I will call up Counselor Russell Taylor.
Good morning, everybody. Before we start, I would also like to give thanks to the elders for the songs, the prayers this morning, and also to Travis for the smudge. I'll read out first the oath of office. I, Russell Taylor, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of the Dakota Oyate and will achieve, to the best of my ability, the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Constitution of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. Signed and agreed at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October 2023. The oath of office. I, Russell Taylor, do hereby solemnly swear to affirm, as the newly elected representative of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, that I will faithfully execute the office of Council of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate and will achieve, to the best of my ability, the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate Constitution of the people, and will do my utmost to carry out the duties loyally, honesty, and the best of my ability, and will do dutifully and faithfully, and to the best of my ability, serve the Dakota Oyate. In the office of Councilor of Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati, I further swear or affirm that I will A, abide by the Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati election law and any regulations. B, disclose any conflict or interest which by definition means the reasonable, foreseeable that any personal or economic interest of chief or council may be affected in any material or different manner from the interest of the membership by any decision or other official action on behalf of the Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati. C, abide by the laws and policies of Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati, including all laws, bylaws, and policies of Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati pertaining to illegal drugs, alcohol, and substances, and to be subject to the requirements including testing for the presence of such substance in my body. And D, abide by the laws of Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati, including any policies or procedure manuals. Signed and agreed to Sioux Valley, Dakota Yati Nation on this 20th day of October, 2023. There too, I want to give thanks again to family, friends, community members for the support. Look forward again to continue the great work we have done in the last 2 years. And to give thanks to our previous outgoing members, our chief, Jennifer Bone, Councillor Michelle Rosmus, Councillor Tim Whitecloud. For the work we have done in advancement of our community in the last 2 years, we've done quite a bit. And there again, now we look forward, moving on from this report for the next 2 years, working with this council, with Chief Vincent Tatchen, and continuing the work that we have done. They're going, like I said, I've been telling a lot of people we've done accomplished quite a bit in the last 2 years, and I'd like to see this grow and keep and continue for our community. All heads to Matakapi.
And now I would like to call up Councillor Carol Johnson.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here today. I'm excited and I don't have much to say. I'm a little bit tired right now, but I'll get into it and as we move along. So I'll just start with the oath of office, Sioux Valley Dakota Nation oath of office. I, Carol Johnson, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of council of the Dakota Oyate and will achieve to the best of my abilities the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Constitution of Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate. Signed and agreed at Sioux Valley, Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October 2023. I, Carol Johnson, do hereby solemnly swear or affirm as a newly elected representative of Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate that I will faithfully execute the office of council of the Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate and will achieve to the best of my ability the preservation, protection, promotion, advancement, and defense of the Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate Constitution of the People and will do my utmost to carry out the duties loyally, honestly, and to the best of my ability, and will dutifully and faithfully, and to the best of my ability, serve the Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate. In the office of Councillor of Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate, I further swear or affirm that I will A, abide by the Sioux Valley, Dakota Oyate election law and any regulations, B, disclose any conflict or interest which by definition means the reasonable foreseeability that any personal or economic interest of a chief or councillor may be affected in any material or different manner from the interest of the membership by any decision or other official action on behalf of the Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate. C, abide by the laws and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including all laws, bylaws, and policies of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate pertaining to illegal drugs, alcohol, and substances, and may be subject to their requirements, including testing for the presence of such substances in my body. And D, abide by the laws of Sioux Valley Dakota Oyate, including a policy or any policy or procedure manuals. Sign and agree to at Sioux Valley Dakota Nation on this 20th day of October 2023. So I would just like to thank our elders here, as well as the family members and the staff that are here today. I would like to congratulate Chief Vince Tatchen, Councillors Tony, John, Melissa, and Russ. I look forward to, working together over the next 2 years, as, what was mentioned previously, is to continue to listen to our community, to be transparent in our doings, and as well as, thank you to all the staff that are here. I look forward to, as I said, seeing our community progress. And one of the things that I find really important that we need to work on is addressing our mental health and addictions and within our community, and as well as, the youth and economic development. So there is a lot of work, and I look forward to the next 2 years. Thank you.
Going to have our elders here close with a song and a prayer, and then I will ask for the new chief and council to come to the front so we can get a nice group shot of you here, maybe behind the table with the logo in the front.
I'm going to ask Creator to guide you and those promises that you have made, to guide you through the next 2 years, to help you along where you need the help. And these are the kinds of prayer words I'll be using at this time.
hey, chabu, hey, do, yo, hey, Toka Shadaya Tawa Pakea Oh hey okay Shne Hey no she hey no Hey oh he no yo Hey oh na te yo Oh ya te ke na We che cha he no cho Hey chabu hey do yo Hey do Oh
I will just call up Chief and Council so that everybody can get a good look at you all together. And we'll get Rob to take some pictures. And that will kind of end the formal part of our day. So thank you all for coming.